good, Pat. I don't know who you're putting on a show for, though.
Not you.
I half expected to find a cowboy builder-shaped dent in the sofa this morning.
What?
Thought you'd done a runner and all.
I told you, besides, where would I run? Can't even afford a bus ticket.
Yeah. At least you've not lost 65 grand, like Jason. Have you told her? No? Jason? Because don't think I'm gonna do it. You got us into this mess, Stanley.
You know, I love...
Morning. Oh, you stink of booze.
Yeah, not one of my best decisions. Whiskey for breakfast.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Gail's doing the same thing. I still don't understand why Michael would break into the site office.
Well, he was a burglar, Mum.
If you two know anything, now would be a good time to tell me.
Oh, come on, love. You know what he was like. He'd get a bee in his bonnet, he'd go, you know.
Did he know something I didn't?
No.
Right, well, I've got to go over and see Gail.
No, you don't have to go. Let me make you a bit of breakfast.
Oh, like I could eat it this time. No, I'm going to check on Gail.
Okay, see you in a bit, love.
So what happened there?
You saw her. She's upset about Michael.
So one bit of bad news at a time, yeah?
I'll tell her.
Thing I don't get is... how you let Vinny shaft you?
That's easy. I trusted him. Schoolboy error.
Jason trusted you. Me mum trusted you. We've all lost everything. I'll get it.
Morning.
Great to see Patrick Phelan. Is he home?
Yeah.
They want to talk to you.
Okay. Sit down. I've been expecting you.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Yeah, but we're not open today. I'm just cancelling some appointments. But if you want to make an appointment for later on in the week...
Yeah. Can I come in?
Yeah, that's where we keep the appointment book. You didn't see her?
See what?
Tracy Barlow, staring at us with some proper weird look in her eye.
She was staring at me.
Oh, are you? And why would she be staring at you? No. No! Right, tell me everything. I mean everything.
Have you worked here long?
Seems like forever.
Has it changed much?
Changed how?
I don't know. Looks like it's been like this for a long time.
Yeah, well, we ain't had any complaints. I can fit you in next Friday if you want.
Do you remember who owned it before you?
My gran owns it, not me.
What's she called?
What?
Have these chairs always been here?
Yeah, look, I've got stuff to do. Do you want an appointment or not?
No, I think I'm fine.
All right, well, don't worry about wasting my time or all.
Sorry.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, love.
Sorry, Anne, did you want one?
No, I'm fine.
Such a shock.
Look, are they sure it was a heart attack?
Oh, that's what it's looking like.
We all did everything we could to encourage him to have a healthier lifestyle.
Well, I don't understand it. Why was he at the building site? I mean, what was he doing there?
Mum, just don't think about it because it's just going to upset you again. I'll get that.
What about Pat?
What about him?
Well, would he know why he was there?
Afraid not.
Are you sure?
I asked him earlier. He's got no idea.
I think I might be able to shed a bit of light on that.
What?
Why Michael was at the building site. It was because I sent him.
So you've no idea why Mr. Rodwell was visiting the site?
None at all.
Maybe I can help. We have a statement from Anna Windass that you were in her flat the night that Mr. Rodwell died, and that you left for the site intending to do him harm.
Anna Windass. Anna Windass. You ask anyone around here what Anna Windass thinks of me. I won't bore you with the history, but she's had it in for me from day one, so... What I can say with absolute certainty is, when I left that site, there was no sign of a break-in, and there was no sign of Michael Rodwell.
Maybe you could help us with something else.
I will, if I can.
Vincent Ashford, your business partner. We'd like to talk to him, but so far we haven't been able to contact him.
You're not the only one who would like to talk to Vincent Ashford. In fact, if I could get my hands on him, you'd have another dead body to investigate.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm not entirely sure of the details, but from what I can gather, he's emptied out our bank accounts and left the country, leaving yours truly to carry the can. You know what the real tragedy is here? I think Michael was onto his little plan. Frankly, I wish I'd have listened to him. So you can see, I'd be quite keen to talk to Vincent Ashford myself.
Well, as soon as we found out that the development was a scam, we knew we had to do something.
A scam?
There is no scam.
Really. Because when Faye accidentally picked up Pat's phone, there was a voicemail on it from Vinny. And he was laughing about decorating the interiors. He was laughing because there weren't going to be any interiors, because there wasn't going to be any flats.
What?
Yeah, Michael told me he thought the whole thing was dodgy.
Yeah, and I heard him telling Pat that he was worried about Michael sniffing around.
You've always had it in for Pat. Can you not give it a rest out of some respect?
And you discussed all this with Michael?
So, why didn't you say anything sooner?
We needed proof.
I just want to know the truth.
Michael, he went to the site because he was determined to prove that the whole thing was a con.
Oh, please, Anna.
Michael went to the site to try and get some evidence.
What evidence?
I don't know. Paperwork, contracts, anything. We knew that nobody would believe us unless we had proof.
Yeah, but you didn't get any proof.
Well, only because Vinny and Phelan must have found out what Michael was doing and they stopped him.
What do you mean, stopped him?
This is a ridiculous accusation.
Is it?
I know what that man's capable of.
She is a vindictive woman. She is living in cloud cuckoo land.
Michael died of a heart attack.
Yeah. But who was with him, Gail? Who helped bring it on?
You. That's who. You put a load of daft ideas in his head. You sent him there. You put him under that stress. You pushed and pushed with a string of lies. If anyone's got Michael's blood on their hands, it's you, Anna.
OK, can both of you just stop it now, please?
Sorry, Gail.
Mr. Phelan. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thanks.
No.
There you go, love. Nice cup of tea.
What did the police say?
That was just routine.
Routine?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's Gail?
Grieving. Tying herself in knots, trying to work out what Michael was doing at the site office. Sure you don't know?
Yes, I'm sure.
Just that when Anna turned up, she reckoned she had all the answers. Apparently, Michael and Anna were absolutely sure that the whole development was just one big scam. Why would she think that? Any ideas?
Because it's true.
I trusted you with my son's money.
And everything would have been fine, except for Vinny.
Anna claims she heard a voicemail on your phone with Vinny saying there weren't going to be any flats.
On my phone. My phone. If that were true, you'd think she'd do something about it. She's making it up. She hates me. Michael hated me, and Vinny shafted me. I'm a victim here.
No, wait. Jason is the real victim.
Where is Vinny?
If I knew, I wouldn't be here.
So it's gone. All of it?
He's emptied the accounts. Left us with nothing.
What about the police?
I've told them the whole story. They're looking for Vinny now, but I wouldn't hold your breath.
This was the best chance that Jason had of a decent future. Something real he could come home for. That was his hope, that was my hope, that he would have something good!
Love, I will do everything that I can.
You have lost Jason's money!
This was my fault.
I know.
Jason won't blame you.
Really? Well, he should blame me for being so stupid to listen to your promises. No risk. We'll make a killing. Please tell me that you had nothing to do with Michael's death.
Love, I swear.
No way. And Mum, you have to believe me.
I don't know what to believe! Anna was right.
No, love.
I want you to get out.
Look, love, this is...
I said get out! Is he gone?
He's packing a bag. I'm sorry.
For once, I don't think you were the major player. Am I wrong? Todd, what were you doing?
We had no idea what Vinny was up to, Mum.
I sure know how to pick 'em, don't I? How am I going to tell Jason? How am I going to hold my head up high when all the people who've been ripped off start banging on my door?
So he's just sitting there, staring at the salon.
Maybe he wants an haircut.
That's the thing, he said he wants an haircut, so we go inside and he's just looking around the place, like totally spaced out.
Is that Daniel?
Is that his name?
Ken's son. His mum, Denise, she used to work in the salon.
Yeah, well, my mum used to work in the cafe. You don't see me outside taking pictures, do you? Honestly, you guys are weirdo, and I know weird.
No one's going to argue with that.
He's got some serious issues.
Yeah, well, his mum abandoned him as a baby, so it's no surprise.
No surprise what? Or do you only like talking about people behind their backs? You are small people with small minds. Okay, look, I think we've got off on the wrong foot. Why don't I buy you a drink and we start again? I don't want to drink with you. Why would I? You're pathetic, all of you.
Well, that's not fair.
Yeah, I think that's enough now.
What's your problem?
All right, David. Let's start it.
You really need to keep a lid on that temper.
I'm sorry.
Look, it's fine. There's no harm done.
What's going on? Nothing.
Have you chucked him out the pub? What has he done?
Well, he got a little bit upset.
I didn't mean what I said.
I think he's a bit sensitive.
Whoa, whoa, hey. What are you doing?
Your mum's thrown me out.
No, you're not leaving now.
What do you care, Todd?
Because you're leaving me with a whole lot of mess to deal with. There's a lot of angry people out here.
Not me, Vinny.
You know the truth.
So do you. Listen, I would quite happily batter Vinny to death right here. But I can't, because he's gone. It's over. The fat lady is so.
Right, so you're just going to leave me to deal with the flack? All on my own, yeah?
You might want to think about packing a bag yourself. Lexi! How are you, mate? Yeah, good. Oh, you know, getting by. Same as ever. Listen, Degsy, I wanted to ask you, are you still living at that flat in Salford? Oh, I see. So you're all settled now? Oh, yeah, me too, yeah. No, all good. Gotta run, Degsy. Bye, mate. Bye.
We need to work out who's going in which car.
There's no rush.
The funeral's tomorrow. The undertaker's going to want to know.
Well, you need to have something to eat.
I had some toast for breakfast.
You can't live on toast.
Of course you can. I lived on toast for years. You stick anything with it, can't you? Beans, cheese, butter. Never get bored.
We're planning a funeral. Do you think this is helping?
Don't make it any easier, does it?
Oh, it's Todd. Hello. A meeting. Well, can you tell me? I won't tell anyone. Okay. All right, then. Bye.
What did you want?
There's a meeting this afternoon in the Rovers for everybody connected to the development.
What about?
He wouldn't say.
But it's not good news.
Sounds like Anna and Michael might have been right.
Oh, please, no.
My dad was rubbish. Like he wished he'd never had me. I was an inconvenience in his life. Look, I know that everything I did with Michael was wrong, but he was a good man. With a good heart.
Yeah. You know, whatever he did, he didn't deserve it.
Do you really think that Pat's capable of murder?
I think that man's capable of anything.
Michael told me he didn't trust Pat, but I had no idea how dodgy all this was until you filled me in.
You want sugar?
No, thanks.
How are you getting on with Gail?
Oh, it's not easy. I still feel really uncomfortable around the family. I mean, I don't want to create any more trouble for them. They've been through so much already.
Where have you been?
Sorry, Sarah called as I got to the door. You going to be interested in this?
Am I?
Yeah, apparently Todd's called a meeting this lunchtime. Got an announcement about the flats development.
What sort of announcement?
Dunno.
Right, we're going.
It's meant to be for investors.
So they can kick me out if they want to.
Yeah, they can try.
Yeah, 1 o'clock. It won't take long. But I'm really sorry, Rita, but I'd really prefer to tell everyone all together. Yeah, of course Jenny can come. Yeah, all right. Yeah, see you there. Bye.
You won't tell what you're going to say?
No. I mean, how do you break bad news?
Well, tell him fast. Tell him straight.
Like pulling off a plaster?
Just call Jason. I was a complete mess wittering on and he was just brilliant. Said not to blame myself. The money was never really his. I just wanted him to shout at me. I feel 100 times worse. I mean, why can't you just call me a complete fool?
God, I can't believe Pat's left you to deal with this on your own.
You're not on your own.
Mum, seriously, right? I've got this.
I will be there by your side.
Things might get really ugly.
And you're going to need backup.
Okay, but you are not going like that.
I can't get changed.
Bulletproof vest might be good.
See? You're not on your own. Just keep telling yourself that this was not your fault. Right? It's a good turnout.
It's not a bring and buy sale.
Sorry.
They're all going to want a piece of me.
You'll be fine, love.
If this is going to be one of them we need more money or it's all delayed until 2021 things, I am going to kick off.
No, you'll do nothing of the sort. We'll sit here and wait to hear what he has to say.
I do hope Anna's got this wrong.
Yeah. Fingers crossed, you deserve a break.
No Pat, then.
What does that mean?
Maybe he's been arrested.
Yeah, don't get me hopes up. Excuse me. Looks like we're all here now. So, firstly, I want to say thanks for coming at such short notice. You're probably wondering why I've asked you all here today, and the simple truth is...
Hang on. This is my job.
I think you've done enough already.
My mess, my responsibility.
Pat, you walked away.
Yeah, well, I'm back. And I'll do what has to be done. Thank Thanks, everybody, for coming. I'm sorry, folks. It's bad news. Bad news for you, for me, for everyone. I think you all know that Michael Rodwell was found dead on the building site. What you don't know is what that brave man uncovered. Myself and Todd have been working on this project in good faith. But our business partner, Vinnie Ashford, and trust me, I struggle to say the man's name, our business partner has shafted us royally. He's done a runner with the money. Our money, your money. No flats, no developments. We've all lost everything. Please, please, please. I understand how you feel. I'm as angry and frustrated as you are. Todd and I have spent hours trying to explain to the police what exactly happened. Not right, Todd?
Yeah.
I don't fully understand it myself, but if you give me a chance, I'll try and answer all your questions.
Could I just make it clear? Nearly everyone here gave you... I'm talking to you. Nearly everyone here gave you £15,000 for a reservation fee on a flat. All that's gone. No money, no flat.
I'd like to deny it, Rita, but that's exactly right.
So where's all the money gone?
Vinnie took it. And as soon as I got wind of this, I checked on the business accounts. All emptied.
And where's Vinnie?
Well, the police are looking for him now, but I suspect this was his plan all along, so wherever he is, he's probably covered his tracks.
This is criminal. You have stolen our money.
Not us, Vinnie.
How come you don't know anything about this, eh? You really that stupid? Mum. No, you was obviously in on it too.
I understand your anger, and I share it. Trust me, if I could get my hands on Vinnie Ashford, there wouldn't be much left of him.
I have lost 15 grand.
There must be some way to get it back, I'm sure.
That flat was for my kids. What have I got now? I've got nothing.
What are the police doing?
They should be locking you up.
Let's not forget, someone died. Oh, I'm as angry as any one of you in this room, but poor Michael lost his life. He hasn't had his funeral yet. Do we know what happened?
I found him, Rita. It looked like he'd broken into the site office, took 4 stoppers and drawers, and then he had a heart attack as he left.
And we'll never know what he found, will we? Because you doubtless destroyed any evidence.
Formal lynch mob, if you want. I've got no defence. I should have seen this coming. I've developed dozens of projects.
Yeah, you have. And you've been bankrupt and all.
I'm denying nothing. But you're looking at a victim here, not a villain. I've lost here too. More than money. I persuaded this wonderful woman here to invest her son's savings in this project. £65,000. Gone. I promised her it would make money. I promised her son, Jason, he would make money. And I lost it. And I've lost her. So, Todd is not to blame. Eileen is not to blame. This is me. I'm to blame.
Phelan rides to the rescue.
Everything.
Sarah, I am really sorry, but listen, we're going to do everything we possibly can to get back, you know, at least some of the money, yeah?
How? And when? I mean, she can't afford to lose this.
No.
Hopefully the police can help us sort it out.
How did you not know that this was going on? You're supposed to be my friend. How could you let this happen to me?
Not the only one, love. Jason's lost 65,000.
And that's meant to make me feel better.
You never know. Maybe the police will find Vinnie.
Well, you might believe in miracles, but I don't.
They should give you an Oscar for that performance. I know you were in on it, so come on, where's your Sheridan?
Remind me again, Anna, what's your stake in this?
Hey, watch it.
Calm down. Most of the people here today had lost money. What have you lost? Apart from an opportunity for revenge.
At least she knows what you like now. It's just a shame, innit, that so many people here had to suffer along the way.
Just remember, somebody died. Paul Michael lost his life.
So convenient for you.
Oh, please. Show some compassion.
If it wasn't for you, then Michael would still be alive.
Maybe if it wasn't for you, Michael would still be alive.
You are an evil monster! You're a monster!
Come on, let's go.
He's a monster!
Come on.
Thought I'd find you here.
Nowhere else to go. I'm a bit short of mates at the moment.
It's brave what you just did.
Brave or stupid, I can't tell the difference.
Could have left Todd to face the flak on his own.
My mum always taught me, you make a mess, you clear it up.
Don't know how you're going to clear up this one.
Well, first I'm going to work my fingers to the bone to pay back every penny for Jason's money.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Might take a while, but I don't mind grafting.
You got nowhere to live.
I'll sort something out.
I don't trust you. I don't even like you anymore. But if you're going to work to pay Jason back, then you can keep in Sean's old room till you find something yourself.
You sure?
Not really.
Morning. How are you feeling?
How do you think I feel? Burying Michael today.
Hey. Ask a stupid question.
Hey, I feel as bad about Paul Michael as anyone.
If you hadn't got mixed up with that crook Vinny in the first place, none of this would have happened, would it?
Come on, be fair. Michael's had more heart attacks than I've had games of darts. Anyway, today's not the day to be flinging around accusations.
Too right. Michael deserves a decent send-off, and I'm not spending it refereeing between the pair of you.
Come on, Mum, don't upset yourself, all right?
I'm fine.
Poor Mum. Like she's not been through enough this year already.
And poor you losing all that money on the flat.
I don't even want to think about it. Not today, anyway. How's your Mum?
Not great. I thought she'd want to come to the funeral, but...
Oh, yeah, have you heard any more about the flats? Police have confirmed it was Vinny behind it all.
I'm burying my stepdad today. I've got more important things to worry about.
I'm sorry. Oh, that was embarrassing. Typical me. Open gob, insert foot.
Them flats have caused more chaos round here than Brexit.
Yeah, tell me about it. Can I just have a cheese and onion on white, please?
Go sit down, I'll bring it over.
I'm sorry about that. You'll give Gail my best, won't you?
Yeah, of course I will.
How's your back, love?
Yeah, I've got the all clear to go back to work. Can't believe how much I've missed it.
Oh, that's good news. Is your man thinking of coming back to work soon? Only we don't half miss her.
She's struggling, to be honest.
Well, it's nice seeing her out and about yesterday. Don't worry. She's tough as old boots, is Anna.
Yeah, she'll be back to her normal self in no time, you see.
Me and Lily have breakfast in bed.
What do you think it is? The Ritz?
Please. Lily wants to watch Tractor Tom.
All right, fine, yeah. I'll bring it up, Your Highness.
Wicked.
Well, he seems to be cheerful enough.
Yeah, I think he's just pleased he didn't have to go to another funeral. Sally said she'd have him. And Harry as well.
Oh, blimey. Shouldn't know what she's letting herself in for.
I had to give him the speech again last night. I said it's not another funeral, it's a celebration of Michael's life. He'll be sick of hearing that.
Hey, come on. No long faces today, please. Right?
Well, it's a funeral, Gran. What do you want? jazz hands.
Who turned the kitchen into a branch of Subway?
Can I get you any breakfast, Gran?
Just a brew, love, thanks. I can hear them now, the neighbours, joking about how many husbands I've buried.
Darling girl, listen, the only thing people will be thinking today is what a wonderful man Michael was and how much we're all going to miss him.
Where's your mum?
Ah, she's not feeling up to it still.
Well, you tell her we understand after everything she's been through.
No, not today. Sure you don't want to come?
No. Todd's right. Too many people blame me for what Vinny did. I don't want to kick him off. It's not fair on Gail.
Yeah, too right.
Ready?
Just a minute. Would you like to come in the car with us?
Me?
Well, you loved him too. Once. And I think it would make him smile, knowing that we'd patch things up.
I'd like that very much. Thank you.
A lovely service, Mum.
I suppose so.
How can a funeral be lovely when someone's died?
Andy,
You know, I've always thought Phelan had something to do with Michael's death.
I know that you're angry, but just please, just don't do anything daft. Not today.
How was the funeral?
How do you think? I need to know what happened.
Well, I've told the police everything I know.
I just hate to think of him dying alone and scared like that.
Come on, lad, sit down. You're obviously upset. No shame in that.
Do you think this Vinny could have had something to do with it? I mean, from what I've heard, he was a proper villain. You knew him.
I don't know, mate. One thing I have learned over the years is that the simplest explanation is usually the correct one.
Yeah, but what was Michael doing there? And if he did suspect Vinny, how come you didn't? You knew him much better. You were working with him every day.
Look, whatever happened between Michael and Vinny, I think poor Michael's heart just gave up. You know, he died a hero, trying to expose that crook. You should be drinking him a toast, not torturing yourself like this.
Yeah. I should get back to the wake.
You tell Gail I'm thinking about her, yeah?
Thanks, Pat.
Anytime, kiddo. Anytime.
Charging poor Maria with his fake marriage as well as a murder.
Well, what's the point in that? That's like kicking someone in the backside right before you're about to blow their head off.
Paul Maria.
Paul Maria? We just buried Michael. Don't you think we should at least talk about him for 5 minutes rather than gossip about how hard somebody else has got it?
He doesn't mean that. It's been tough for him today.
Is David okay?
I think he could do with a cuddle, though.
On it. How is it that a little lad that's been through what he has can just stay such a little sweetheart?
Well, I think that's down to David and your mother, darling.
I think he's a lesson to us all.
Well, I just wanted to see if he could shed any light on what happened.
No, I don't think he can, love. I mean, he's lost more than everybody thanks to Vinny.
Has anyone got another drink?
Oh, no, Tar. We should be getting off.
How much did you lose in the flats again? Was it 15 grand too?
Yeah. Bethany's really disappointed.
Yeah, she must be.
Oh, love, I'm sorry. I wish you'd never got involved. But honestly, you have no idea how much Pat is hating himself right now.
Well, it's not his fault, is it? To be honest, you know, with everything that's happened with Michael, he's just put things in perspective.
What a positive attitude.
Yeah.
Where's Gary? Oh, he's got his first shift back at the gym, but I'm going to go and see him later. So are you all right just to sit with Gran for a couple of hours? Of course, yeah. Does anybody need a top-up?
Not for me. I'm going to make a move.
You okay?
Yeah, I was a bit shaky when I went into church.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't be so soon after.
Yeah. I'm all right now, though. At least I can look forward to you and your sprog stopping here for the next decade or so.
At least.
I'm going to get off now, Gail.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me. I really mean that. Mind if I join you?
Mind? You tickled pink. Get you a drink, Bob.
In a minute.
Off day?
Educational day.
You know, love, life's too short.
Don't push it.
Sorry.
Right, and get me that drink now.
It's perfect.
Keep thinking I can hear the tinkle of his ice cream van. Used to joke with him. I could hear him coming long before I saw him.
Just think how much you'd be reminded of him in summer with all the ice cream vans around.
Yeah. Yeah, there is that.
Gail?
What, love? What's this?
A memory box. For all your favourite memories. Like Michael gave me. For my mum. Morning.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. How are things at home?
What with Gran? Not great, but that's hardly surprising, is it?
Well, I'll pop over and see you later. Off for your run?
Did my outfit give it away?
Do you know, I just wish I had your energy. I could hardly drag myself out of bed this morning.
Half the time I just do it because it stops me from thinking what a mess everything is. See you later.
Yeah, all right, my darling.
Have you forgotten something?
Yeah, kind of. I think I might have won some money on this.
Have you down as a gambler?
Yeah, I'm not really.
Well, you should start. You've won 300 quid.
Oh, lucky me, eh?
Hang on, I don't remember selling you this.
Yeah, I bought it the other day off Dev.
Well, I don't have enough cash in the till, so I'll have to nip out the back.
Okay.
Stay.
So remember the deal. We split it 3 ways. Agreed. So how much am I getting then?